Hello, class. Today we will read another poem by Langston Hughes, that is, The Negro Speaks of Rivers. Hughes was born in 1902 and died in 1967. He is one of the greatest African American poets who wrote during the American literary movement known as the Harlem Renaissance. Now, in this short video, I will just read the poem and explain the significance of some terms which are the names of the rivers, great rivers worldwide. Okay, I read. I have known rivers. I have known rivers ancient as the world and older than the flow of human blood in human veins. My soul has grown deep like the rivers. I bathed in the Euphrates. Now, this is the name of the first river in the poem. Euphrates. Euphrates is here it is. Euphrates is the longest and one of the most historically important rivers in Western Africa. Together with the Tigris, Tigris is another river in Africa. It is one of the two defining rivers of Mesopotamia. Euphrates originates in Turkey and flows through the Syria and Iraq. Okay, so this is the longest and one of the most historically important rivers of Western Africa, that is Euphrates. I bathed in the Euphrates when dawns were young. Dawn means morning. I built my hut near the Congo, another river. It is the second longest river in Africa, shorter only than Nile, and Congo is the 9th longest river of the world. After Euphrates, it is Congo. The poet refers to Congo. Both are the African rivers. I looked upon the Nile. Now there is the reference to the third river. Nile is again longest river in Africa. I looked upon the Nile and raised the pyramids above it. You know the pyramids. That is the tombs of the Egyptian pharaohs. Pharaoh is the ancient Egypt. The kings were known as the pharaoh. So these are the pyramids are the graves, triangular shaped graves of the Egypt. I looked upon the Nile and raised the pyramids above it. I heard the singing of the Mississippi. Now this is the reference to the fourth reference to a river in this poem, Mississippi. It is the second longest river in North American continent. So Mississippi is the name of a river in North America. Went down to New Orleans. New Orleans is a city on the Mississippi River. It's a name of a city on the Mississippi River, and it is considered as the melting pot, means where all the races mix together. Melting pot of French, African and American cultures. Went down to New Orleans and I have seen its muddy bosom. Here it is the surface of the river. Actually bosom means chest. Muddy bosom turn all golden in the sunset. Next line, I have known rivers, ancient dusky rivers. Dusky means darkish in color, and it is specially used in euphemistic or poetic reference to black or other dark skinned people. So particularly this word is used when it is used about the human beings, it is used about the colored people, that is non-white people of the world. My soul has grown deep like the rivers, the Negro that speaks of rivers. So as you see here, this poem was written in 1920 when Langston Hughes was just 17 years of age. And this poem was published in 1921 in a journal known as The Crisis. It is the name of a journal in which this poem was published. And this journal, The Crisis, had mainly the African American readership. So the readers for this journal, The Crisis, were mainly African American people. Later on, Langston Hughes, the poet, dedicated this poem to another great black writer, African American writer, W.E.B. Du Bois. Another important fact about this poem is that this poem was read over at his own funeral service. When Langston Hughes, the poet, died, this poem was read at the time of his funeral. So it's a great poem. It is the first poem written by Langston Hughes, who is one of the greatest of the African American poets, the black poets in America. Thank you.